you want.
It is what it is. I don't think it really changes anything. The spats or the long Sheena Aoki type short pants made famous here by Adam Fritz. Let's see if he's got it. Does he got it?
Jeremy Durham is listed actually at 272 pounds. And the cowboy hat just makes it that much better.
This is amazing. Would this be allowed in Ohio, David?
I don't think it would.
This isn't allowed at the bar across the street.
And he tops it off by coming out to the M&M.
A bikini-esque singlet. You've got to be confident in this. I love Jeremy Durham. Win or lose, he is confident. He's got that swagger. Looks to us for approval. I give him my nod.
Weighing in at 272 pounds, representing GGMMA from Campbellsville, Kentucky, Big Bad Jonathan.
I'm kind of speechless, David. I'm in a lull here.
I'm pretty speechless too. This gives a new meaning to
a lot of people. Look, Durham posing for pictures pre-fight.
Gives a new meaning to getting in the head of your opponent.
He's in the head of everybody in this crowd, David. Okay? Everybody will have that image there for him.
And actually, John Franklin coming out to
Big John.
Big John, which is actually John Hawk's theme song. John Hawk comes out to the hip-hop version.
Who wore it better, Durham or the ring girl?
It's a toss-up at this point.
Kelly, he didn't email you about the bikini? You're doing it much better.
Wino disagrees with us.
No try hopping, gentlemen. And your referee, Big John.
I think you're going to see Big John Franklin come out swinging.
Got two Big Johns in there.
Yeah.
Big John House.
Whoa.
And Big John Franklin. And then also
Big Sexy Jeremy Durham.
Durham light on his feet, throwing some kicks here.
He does look in somewhat better shape than what I've seen him in the past. I think he switched up training camps to Rob Nickerson. Oh, big kick.
Yeah, looking for that head kick here is Jeremy Durham. Another nice little body kick there from Durham.
Ooh.
Another body kick. Durham has his hands down low, though, and he's moving around a lot. You always got to worry about
big right hand from Durham.
The big heavyweights moving around a lot. Franklin looking for that big overhand left.
Franklin's just kind of standing right there in the center of the cage, looking to pick a shot. Ooh, he hits a left hand.
Yeah, he's Franklin is pretty flat-footed here, but he's turning into those punches. Durham has now switched to southpaw stance to mirror Franklin. Nice inside leg kick there from Durham. John with the right hand.
Yeah, just a couple of those is enough to end a man's night. Durham staying active, circling in and out, goes for a right hand himself. The reach of Franklin is just so obvious to be a – I don't even know what I'm trying to say here.
But Durham's smart, though, using the body kicks to kind of alleviate some of that reach advantage. And you already see the big red spot on the left side of John Franklin. Franklin's starting to stalk here. Needs to be able to cut the cage off because Durham is doing a good job of staying on the outside and picking his shots.
Yeah, Durham, he's got to get so close to land those punches, trying to work on the outside, and it's not really – I don't know how he's going to score points that way. He's got to use those kicks like he was earlier.
Yeah, he's scored a lot of points so far in this first round as Franklin looks to just be looking for that knockout blow. Another body kick there from Durham. Durham looking to try to throw that counter right hook off that left hand. Under 30 seconds left to go here in the first round. These big heavyweights. There's a right hand from Franklin. Franklin's mouth wide open. Both of these guys seem to have opened up their mouths here in the first round. Another body kick there from Durham.
That's what Durham has to do, that and then follow that up, you know. We'll see what Rob Nicholson tells him.
There's the big combo from Franklin. They're right in front of us.
Wow. Did Franklin steal the round with that last flurry?
I'm not sure if he did. I think that was a close first round. I'm going to give it just briefly to Jeremy Durham.
Those kicks were a little punishing.
And you can see, as from our vantage point and also on the broadcast, the big, huge red welts, bruising red welts on the body of John Franklin, courtesy of those kicks from Jeremy Durham.
That's going to hurt tomorrow.
We will be naming you from fights 10 through 17. Thank you.
Let's see if we can get our technical producer to get us a picture of Mr. Durham up and about on the internet. That will be one that could be viral. I don't know. Thank you to Valor Sports Management for the follow on Bluegrass MMA. Remember, give us a follow, tweet along with us, talk about the fights.
You are not drunk. You are. You're laughing.
And there it is. Fighter Jeremy Durham wears a bikini singlet. Freshly posted 31 seconds ago. Thank you, Juan Valley. Retweet that, people. That I think the fight world needs to see the attire of our great fighters here in Kentucky.
It's too beautiful to not retweet and share and favorite.
I know. Put that in your private collection. Jonathan House checking in on the fighters.
You can upload that to the live album on the Hardrock MMA app.
Correct.
Round number 2 here. Jeremy Durham in the bikini singlet. John Franklin in the traditional black shorts.
Pretty much anything you would have wore would have been traditional compared to Jeremy Durham.
Franklin already landed a couple of shots here in the second round. Straight little jab there from Franklin. Another jab lands. Durham shakes it off. A little bit of a slower pace here to start the first 30 seconds of round 2. Durham not bouncing around as much on the outside.
Durham getting a little fancy. Touch of the gloves, and they're back at it. I think Durham has to go back to those kicks from the outside.
Yeah, those
just from where I'm sitting, that looks so painful.
Yeah, those body kicks definitely were landing. Straight right hand there from Durham lands. It seems just to be like he's like the faster guy here. He gets dropped there, though, from a big shot from Franklin. Some big body shots on the ground. Franklin wants no part of going to the ground with him. He's throwing those big overhand lefts. John House steps in and stops the fight. Durham unhappy with the ending, but gives some credit to Jonathan Franklin.
I got to say, it's definitely a fight Jeremy Durham could have won if he could have stayed on the outside, but it's hard to avoid the length and those big punches of Jonathan Franklin.
Franklin evening up his record now, going up to 4-4.
Ladies and gentlemen, Big John House has called a stoppage to this fight. 1 minute and 20 seconds into the second round. Due to unanswered strikes, your winner, Big